What are you doing, monkey?
We're changing the alternator, but they have the world's shittest bracket in the world.
I know. If only they'd talk to me. Are you sure it's an alternator?
The last thing it can be.
Last thing it can be, okay. Well, it's the longest, hardest job, so it's the last thing you want to try. Sensible.
But then the last alternator I used didn't work.
Ah, so he'd rebuilt it, charged us how much? 1,600 quid? It didn't work anyway. Oh dear, that's even worse. When you fit it and it don't work.
And then you start double guessing yourself. So you go and
and
take a known alternator.
And you've got to basically, then you've got to take it all off again. It takes hours. Then you've got to send it back at your expense. Then he goes, oh well, we checked it thoroughly, and then they do it again and send it back. And sometimes, guess what? They don't work either. Then you send it back again and it does work. But yes, all this thing, I mean, they should pay us for our labour. When they send us something and it's duff, we should give them a labour bill for their shit work and the fact we've had to spend hours on it. That's my today's gripe. Yes, one day you'll have an electric open-ended spanner. I don't know how, I'm working on it.
Well, you must be able to. You can get open-ended ratchet spanners.
Yeah, I know you can, but electric would be harder. It's all coming together, but will it charge? It looks very shiny. I mean, look at the insulation up the plug hole. That looks all new and beautiful and lots of new parts, but that means nothing. An idiot can put lots of new parts together and things ain't quite right inside and it won't charge. All those screws look new as well, don't they?
I mean, it looks good.
It looks great, but what about the inside? It's not just been painted, the whole thing's been done beautifully, but 1,600 quid, you expect it to actually work as well. Well, it was a bit of a bastard getting there. My sat-nav, when it got into the new housing estate, went completely mad, and it just caused all sorts of problems. But what a beautiful van. It's just what we need. Everyone wants to run over white van man, but not you.
No, not the driver.
No, not the driver, it's just white van man.
Yeah.
If you want the radio, you can take it out, but you might find it's worthless. So it's entirely up to you. Yes, it's just what you need, isn't it? Oh, look, it's got the little key in the front, look. A bit rough round the front. Who does your body work down here? I'll tell you what, I'll give him a job. Look at that, a nice bit of spray in there. That's what I like to see. Hey, look at that, very nice bit of scabbiness. Quality work. Well, you win some and you lose some. This is an ugly van. Very, very ugly. Horrible. And I paid far too much for it. But if there's someone out there with a similar van and they would like to swap, not take, swap the wing mirrors for a small amount of currency, that would be great. Or if you had a light with well, it's already got a crack in it. If you had a light with a crack or a bit of a hole in it, we could do an exchange service at very reasonable money. And same with that wing mirror there, or any engine parts. Be fair, it does seem to start and drive well. And if you'd like to swap the interior for your van, then you know we'd be the people to talk to. Yes, it's pretty horrible. He left his special knocking stick. I'm not quite sure what he uses that for. It looks like he's been cleaning a toilet with that, but there we go. I won't be sniffing it to see. And it's got this very nice little kill switch on the front here. Bosh. So, anyone need a headlight or a bonnet or anything to exchange, not to take, I'm your boy. If you can't exchange it, I'll try and avoid it when the tank crashes over it. Would be nice to get some revenue back. Now, I wonder what the boys have been doing while I've been out playing. There's no telling. All I know is 6 tanks have got to leave next Monday. Dun dun dun, can we do it in time? I think we've got 3 ready. To be fair, engine sounds okay. I've got a charging light on. And yeah, it's not too bad at all. Perhaps I should be using this van to just drive up and down the yard. Save all me walking and carrying things. It could be quite a nice little yard shunter, couldn't it? I could put dead batteries in the boot and ship them about. Yes, and I wouldn't have to worry about scratching it or anything, because it just doesn't matter, does it? I think we'll get some love out of it first. Like that bit of racking, I can throw that in the back and then lob that in my skip. yes, we're going to use this. I'm going to get me the £50 I paid too much for it. I'm going to get in use round the yard as a wagon, as a yard shunter. We'll have some fun with this, especially when the summer comes. Just 20 minutes later, the dash is back together. The lights are on, the sleigh is on. Is it making that noise? Tigga digga 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 digga. In neutral. There you go, mate. Cummins. Yeehaw! Sounds good to me. At least your knob fell off. Bit wet. But there you go, another really nice machine, which would have gone to the collector's market in America gradually, about one a month. But now certainly will never make it. Now you have a look at the belts and see what's spinning and is it charging and everything. Any nasty noises. Then you check for breathing on the engine, pressure on the radiator cap. And then the last thing is, does the gearbox slip? Yeah, this could be ready by next Monday. This one certainly is. Yeehaw! Tom's in a happy place. I don't know where we're going to put them. Now, yes, the bumper was missing on this when I bought it, and it's missing now. It would be funny if the bumper fairies had added one before it was collected. But no, nothing's been taken off it. I do check that because you hear things, rumours about what you buy, then it's harvested after you pay for it. But no, I haven't experienced that. Yeah, nice vehicles. It's funny when you go to MOT, they're quite picky about things like windscreen wipers. Well, it hasn't got a bloody windscreen, has it? So you don't need windscreen wipers. Yeah, it'd be nice to have just one as a toy from yourself and, really make it nice. Be a nice restoration project, one of those, for sunny days. I could make a little kiddie seat to go on the top of that thing on the top for Jackson. He can sit up there wiggling his legs around, he'd love that. Nice runner.
Lovely runner.
And you left it ticking over.
I have. You see
Well
the back
done.
of it?
Right, what's that?
It's a pixie shovel in there.
Oh, what? A pixie shovel?
Yeah.
Oh, for an Abbott. Wonderful. A proper pixie shovel. Now, what are these sticky bits here? Oh, tyre weights. Wow, they've even balanced it. Run flat. This wheel is fitted with a run flat TR1 system. Read fitting instructions before changing the tyre. Now, that one there obviously didn't have a run flat because I had to pump it up. We're not going to get them so busy. Everyone on site, all 10 of us, all going to have one each. We're going to do like a great big kind of snail trail around the farm fast. That will be a picture, that will. Quite a picture. Apparently they're quite quick. They've got a souped up engine in them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it's not looking good. I would say no. Oh, hang on, this side. Whoa. Can't have been much on. Rum, 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 rum. So if there's any collectors out there, rush quick, because at the moment you've got a choice of 14. But you won't have a choice of 14 for long. You'll be ending up having the last turkey in the shop. And that's a shame if you want it as a trailer queen. Well, there's been some progress on the Samaritans. We're doing these ones in green. We haven't got a custom for these, so we thought we'd do them like almost for the collector's market and then let people just squabble over them. That one, oh, the red looks very nice. Very nice indeed.
Sorry.
Yeah, very, but may as well got a bottle of Lucozade, doesn't it, eh? That gets him going. Have we got one of these we can put on, or have we took it off?
We have one at the yard, I think. We're going to run.
Yeah, I saw one knocking around over there. Yeah, there's one on the table over there. So this is more or less flatted, courtesy of Night Shift. Even got a stretcher in here. I thought I'd glue that up a bit, and yes, it's nice machine. One of these has only done about 50 mile. I can't remember which one yet. I think it might be the one in. No, it might be this one. Yeah, looking good, looking good. All right, Biggie, how you diddling? Yeah, looking good. You'd know it was an ambulance, wouldn't you? Give me a kiss. Give me a big wet kiss. Come on, give Daddy a kiss. Yes, he kissed Kate earlier, then Kate kissed me. It was a bit doggy.